The Portuguese Presidency of the Council of the European Union warmly welcomes the official conclusion of the negotiations of the successor to the partnership agreement between the members of the African, Caribbean, and Pacific group of states and the EU and its member states. The former agreement was signed at Cotonou on June 23rd in 2000, and it's called Cotonou Agreement, and by the way, also under Portuguese presidency. The initialing of the Post-Cotonou Agreement by the chief negotiators, the Commissioner for International Partnerships, Jutta Urpilainen, on behalf of the European Union, and the Minister of Foreign Affairs of Togo, Robert Dussey, on behalf of the Organizations of African, Caribbean, and Pacific States, the OACPS, took place in Brussels on April 15th, marking the official conclusion of the negotiations launched in September 2018 in New York. The new agreement builds on the long-standing relations between the EU and OACPS member states, while providing a framework for more comprehensive, ambitious, and far-reaching partnership, covering key strategic areas such as peace and security, human development, inclusive and sustainable economic growth, environmental sustainability, and climate change and migration and mobility. One of the key features in the new agreement is the joint commitment to cooperate at international levels with a view to promoting and defending common interests and strengthening multilateralism. Together, the EU and OACPS member states represent over 1.5 billion people and more than half of the seats in the United Nations. Concluding the negotiations of the Post-Cotonou Agreement is a key priority for the Portuguese presidency and a strategic issue for the European Union. This is a comprehensive, ambitious, modern agreement marking a shift in the donor-recipient relationship and including ambitious provisions on facilitating and attracting investment, economic growth, migration, and combating climate change, said Francisco Andre, Secretary of State for Foreign Affairs and Cooperation of Portugal. The agreement is expected to be signed in late 2021, once the internal procedural steps have been concluded. Until then, the Cotonou Agreement remains in force, following its extension until November 30th, 2021. And if you want to stay informed, please subscribe to my channel. Auf Wiedersehen.